Hey everyone, I'm Mark Sievers and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little thirsty. See what I've got going on over here? So I thought I would show you how to make my frozen strawberry and basil margarita. So I know what you're thinking, the world does not need another frozen margarita recipe, but I promise you, you are going to fall in love with mine. It's sweet, it's herbaceous, and best of all, it's really simple to make. So let me give you a little overhead view of how I'm gonna garnish the glass. So when I think of garnishes for cocktails, I don't like over-the-top, foofy, crazy things. I like garnishes that are really going to enhance the flavors of whatever cocktail this is. And in this case, mine is strawberry. So what I've done is I put some lime juice in a small plate and I've crushed up some dehydrated strawberries. You can find those in the section of the grocery store where you buy like nuts and dried fruit. And I'm just gonna rim the glass with a little bit of lime juice and then put it in this gorgeous dehydrated strawberry mixture. Not only is that gonna allow my guests to know what they're drinking strawberry, but it also is gonna add a nice kind of different texture and flavor to the margarita. And you can do these about an hour ahead of time and set them aside. As you can see, I've done this one, and it's nice and firm to the touch. So that's perfect. So I promised you an easy margarita recipe. So the one thing about making cocktails I hate, especially frozen cocktails, is having to juice fresh lime juice as everyone is standing around the counter waiting and watching as you're making cocktails. It drives me crazy. So I figured out an easy way to do it. So instead of juicing fresh limes right then and there, I figured out I can make frozen lime ice cubes. So let me go to my freezer because I'm gonna need some ice for my cocktail, but I'm also gonna grab my pre-done frozen lime ice cubes. And what I love about these is they're easy to make. I can do them way in advance. And I found an ice cube tray that actually has 1 ounce wells. And it turns out my frozen margaritas need 1 ounce of lime juice. So it was perfect. So you can see, here are my ice cubes. I give you a little close-up look here. They're just freshly squeezed lime juice. I've divided them up into these little wells, frozen them, and it's perfect for making cocktails. So we can't make a margarita without tequila. So let's start measuring our booze. So I've got some really good Blanco tequila. Love that sound. And I need about 2 ounces. Now I know some people like to use little jiggers and things, and I like to use just these little simple measuring cups. Mainly because I can see the measurement on the side of the cup and it's just a little bit easier for me. So I'm gonna put 2 ounces of Blanco tequila, it's also chilled, into my margarita. I've got some delicious Cointreau, which is like a triple sec, and I need 1 ounce of that. And I'm gonna put in my lime juice ice cube. Nice and simple, pops right out. Isn't that great? I have a ½ cup of strawberries that I've sliced. It's the summer, so strawberries are nice in season right now. But if it's not strawberry season, you can just make it with frozen sliced strawberries. Really simple. So there's no excuse not to make this at home. And I promised you a little bit of herbaceousness. And I'm gonna put in 6 basil leaves. And what I love about this particular margarita is, it smells so good. Basil and strawberries are like a classic combination. So in the margarita recipe, it just gives it a little bit of like that little herbaceous love. And a cup of ice. Now, cover your ears because we're gonna blend this up on high. Here we go. nice and smooth, just no chunks of ice. Nobody wants an icy cocktail. And then I'm gonna pour this into my glass. This makes one pretty good size margarita. And et voila, a perfect frozen strawberry and basil margarita. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Head over to marcsievers.com for the full written recipe for this gorgeous frozen strawberry margarita, and peruse my other cocktail videos that I have on my channel. And I'll see you guys really soon. Let's see. Time for a little. Perfectly delicious. Bye, guys.